Hello beautiful people, my name is Bridget and welcome back. So today is a very exciting video. I was not sure I was going to do one of these, but I pulled the trigger and tried to commit for the video purpose. So today we're doing a mystery box from Lunar Beauty. This was $95. I wanted to get the 121 because it had like, you know, the 95 said it had at least 2 palettes in it. The 120 for an extra $30, it said it had 4 palettes in it, but that one was sold out. So I went with the next best thing for a video for you guys. And today we're going to unbox this $95 mystery box from Lunar Beauty. I'm excited. I'm also nervous because, you know, that's a lot of money. Like, I'm not made of money. And, of course, I do want to give a quick shout out to my shop, theopencrypt.com. If you want to check it out and give any support to it, I'd appreciate it. It's all, you know, my small business. It's all just me. I'll leave a handwritten note in every single order. I'd appreciate it. And now let's get started with this mystery box. $95, you guys. $95, which is a smaller company, so I'm expecting good things, I guess, because I feel like it's more personal when it's not like a giant company. Like, of course, it's not a small business like my little small thing, but it's not like a Too Faced or anything. So let's get started with this unboxing video. I'm not gonna make this a long drawn-out video like some people, you guys. So this is what the inside looks like. It says Lunar Beauty in here, and I skimmed through Baddie's reveal video for this because I didn't want to like be spoiled if I was gonna purchase this, you know. I'm gonna skim through it, and there is supposed to be exclusive items in here. So moving these things away, we have a palette right on top, I think. So let's go ahead and dive right into it. This is really cute, like, packaging on. I think it's very nicely wrapped. Usually when you get a mystery box, it's all things that didn't sell, it feels like. Or, you know, it's like a theme of like a holiday. So this first thing is the Lunar Beauty Moon Prism Blush Palette. I have this palette. It's very good. I know he said he doesn't wear glowy blush. I do wish it had more glowy blushes in it because it is only one shade in here. But this blush palette is beautiful. I definitely think it's worth being in here. However, when it said guaranteed 2 palettes, does that just eye palettes, like eyeshadow palettes, or does it include any palettes? So is this one of our 2 palettes? I don't know. I think this is retail for $45. I'll put the retail prices on the screen for you guys. But here is the Moon Prism Blush Palette. Again, this is the only glowy shade. I think it's a really pretty palette. I wish there was kind of a more mauve-y shade in here. This is kind of like the closest one to a mauve, but a little bit more of a purple. I think would have been really pretty. But honestly, I love these blushes. I've used them a lot because I already have this palette, like I said. But I almost dropped it. This is the first thing in here. Not disappointed so far. So far it looks really cute. Moving on now, moving this piece of bubble wrap out of here. There's tons of bubble wrap in here. I feel like everything's pretty secure, which is nice. I'm going to go ahead and take this out, and then the next thing is these brushes. So I think like this is probably a set. So we have 4 eye brushes here. So here are the 4 eye brushes. They're all very small, very kind of tubular, except one's more of a flat shader moment. I would say I particularly love the handle. The black and white handles are beautiful looking, but white bristles are not particularly my style because I feel like they get stained, they get dirty, they wear over time, more so than a black bristle, but these handles are gorgeous. So that's the next thing. And then we have 2 face brushes. So we have 4 eye brushes, 2 face brushes. Well, okay, I was going to open one of them. I'm going to open this one. So we have a big powder brush here. I'm just going to keep in its thing for now, but very pretty white handles again in black. I love black and white, as we may know. Oh, this is the double-ended brush. This is the double-ended one. So we have this little double-ended one. This has like a flat, soft white bristle, and this one has more of a rounded. This is what I would use for blush probably, even though it's a little flat, but I kind of angle my blush. This one's definitely like a really wide, beautiful, fluffy highlighter moment in my opinion. So this is the double-ended brush. The other ones were not double-ended, but this one's very pretty. The bristles feel soft. They don't feel like they're gonna fall out. You know, you can, like when a Morphe brush, you know, and you wash it for the first time and half the bristles fall out. I don't feel like this is gonna happen with this. It feels very secure and soft. They don't smell like anything, and I'm pretty sure they're synthetic, which is nice. I don't know why I wanted to smell the brush. Moving on now, here's what's left in our mystery box. So this blush palette definitely did count as one of the palettes, which it is a palette. I understand. I was expecting eyeshadow palettes. I don't know why. But let's see what eyeshadow palette this is, since they only have one face palette. Oh, it's Eternal Eclipse. So we have Eternal Eclipse. It's actually what my eyeshadow is today. I just went for like a soft moment with a little bit of silver on the lid. So this is actually my eyeshadow today. So I have this one too, but this one's very pretty. This one's very, very pretty. So Here is the Eternal Eclipse eyeshadow palette. Here is the brand new one, so we can see what the bright, crispy one looks like. It's very pretty. I mean, some of these shades, like this shade in particular, is one of my favorites. I'm going to show you mine that I used today, so we can see just like which shades I've used the most. For sure, it's these two. I really like this shade as well, but these two in particular I've used way more than anything else in this palette. I think they're really beautiful shades. This one also, for like a gray, with a little bit of purple reflect moment, very beautiful. The powders, like the powders, the shadows, the powder shadows in that palette are really nice. I feel like you do get fallout with the shimmers, which you could brush away with a powder brush. Sometimes they stick because they are a little bit of a tackier consistency. I would say that it does make a little bit of a mess with the shimmers in this palette, but it's so pretty. They're so reflective, so metallic. Like, I love them very much. So this is the next thing in here. Not disappointed whatsoever. Taking out the last few bubble wrap now, and we have, looks like 5 things left. So good amount of things left. I'm curious in this thing because it's a highlighter. So here is the component here, the packaging for this. It's a really pretty moon moment. It doesn't say what shade this is though. So the back of this is filthy. I think it's just the paper from the thing, but the back of this has like all kinds of stuff on it. I think it's just, I don't know. I have no idea. So this is the Moon Prism Powder Highlight Powder. I'm curious as to what shade we got in these. I do have one. I have the yellowy one because they don't have an icy white one yet. Man, if you see this video, I need an icy white highlight, please. This is the shade Jupiter. Oh, okay, so it's really messy in here, like it might have had a rough trip. But here is the Jupiter highlighter. Ain't no way my pale ass is gonna be able to wear that. It's a little messy in here, but it is beautiful color. It's very bronzy orange moment. I feel like even if you didn't wear this as a highlighter, you could wear it as an eyeshadow. I probably won't because, you know, that'd be a lot of, if I have to keep like every time you, okay, let's say every time you get a mystery box, every time you get a subscription box, you say, I'm just going to use this weird highlight that doesn't work on me as the eyeshadow, you're going to have a lot of highlighters as eyeshadow. But this is the next thing here. It's a very beautiful component though. The packaging is nice. However, let me show you my Lunar Beauty one. So this is mine that I've had for quite some time when they originally came out. The packaging doesn't hold up that well. I'm just going to go ahead and say that. I'm very gentle with makeup. I leave everything laid, you know, nicely. I don't throw things around. But it is just, I mean, it's still beautiful, but it's just coated in scratches, and some little parts of it, like on the edges of the lines, have kind of just scratched away all the shininess. So I mean, it's hard to show on camera, but the packaging itself still is beautiful. However, it just is attracted to getting damaged. I don't know why. Next up in here though is a beauty sponge, which I'm always happy with. So this is a Lunar Beauty Liquid and Powder Multi-Purpose Beauty Sponge. I do use sponges for liquid and powder, so we just have a black beauty sponge here. I'm pretty happy with that. I like the sponge, you know. I love packing on my under eyes setting powder with a sponge because I feel like it really locks it in and makes it really secure. Next up in here we have a pair of lashes. I will say I did a whole video trying on their lashes. I don't live. I liked one or two styles more than others when I first got them. However, I don't know, something about that band is too thin for me. You know, I feel like the band is too thin. It doesn't want to like stay down on my lid. Or on my eye. Not my lid, I guess. So this is the shade Flare. Or the style Flare, sorry. Here is the pair of lashes. They're kind of a medium. I wouldn't say these are really full. I wouldn't say these are super natural. They're kind of like I'm wearing today. Just these are a little bit longer. So we have the shade Style Flare here of the lashes. And then we have 2 lip products left. Which one of these is going to be the exclusive shade. So let's start out with the shade that's not exclusive. This is the shade Divine. I've never tried any of their lip products before. I feel like the colors they have in their selection isn't the best range of lip products, but again, they are an expanding company. So this is a lip gloss here in the shade Divine. It is a pink, sparkly, metallic-y shade. The packaging with this white and then showing the color and this like clear diamond thing on the inside. Gorgeous, gorgeous packaging, you guys. These are super pretty. This color is very pretty as well. I'm sure a lot of people would love this color. So this is the sparkly pink Divine color. And then we have the Mystery lip gloss shade. So let's see what color Mystery is. So Mystery is a like gold, yellow, orangey gold reflective lip gloss. I personally am a liquid lipstick person, so I'm not going to swatch these because then I can't like give them away or whatever. But it is a really pretty color, you know. It's a pretty color. I think it would look good over top of a liquid lipstick or like a stick lipstick with a little bit of like a purple undertone. I feel like purple with a little bit of gold on it would like really stand out, be something different. I think that'd be nice. So overall, let's go over everything that I got in this mystery box for $95 from Lunar Beauty. Also, I do want to note, Lunar Beauty does have Afterpay on their website, but it did not work on these mystery boxes. Just as a note, in case next time you're wondering if Afterpay works, they do have it on their site. It did not work for the mystery boxes. So we have 2 lip glosses here. One an exclusive mystery color. The other one is Divine, which is sparkly pink. We have a beauty sponge here in black, which I like. We have a medium kind of style of lashes here called Flare. We have a really dark color of highlighter, which is fine because some people need a darker shade, you know, but it's just really orange, very warm. Moon Prism highlighter. We have an Eternally Eclipse eyeshadow palette, which is super pretty and a good value. And we also have the Moon Prism blush palette, which again, really good value in here. And I love this palette. I think it's beautiful. I use it all the time. And then we also have 6 makeup brushes. We have 4 eye brushes, 2 face brushes. One of the face brushes is double-sided. So overall, I like to pick it up and show you guys like physically what I got so we can like see it all at once. This is everything that I got. Pretty good amount of stuff, you guys, for $95. I feel like it's really good. I feel like even if I sold this stuff, like I didn't want some of it and I sold it, I could probably make a decent profit on it. I don't know. That wasn't really the point. But I feel like even if you didn't like the stuff you got, you wouldn't be taking a huge loss on it, you know? But overall, pretty good. Like, I like it. I do. There's a couple things I would tweak. Like, I like a liquid lipstick and I like black bristles on brushes, but it's nothing like, nothing in here is like a bad value. I feel like everything in here is a decent value. So yeah, it has a good benefit to it. So thank you guys so much for watching today's video. I hope you enjoyed. If you did, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. I'd appreciate it, you know. Give me a thumbs up for interaction. That'd be great because this was a lot of money, but you gotta do it for the video, you know. And of course, I do have my shop, theopencrypt.com. I'll leave a link down below. Now, let me know if you think this video or this box was worth the $95. I definitely think so. I think the 2 palettes alone is a pretty good value. So I think that everything else is just kind of extra. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you in the next video. Bye guys, have a great day.